everybody, it's the Normies, and we're back to watch My Hero Academia Season 5, Episode 2, Vestiges?
What is
Vestiges?
Vestibule?
Vestiges.
I'm pretty sure Vestiges.
You guys don't know what Vestiges is?
Now you guys.
Vestiges, isn't it like memories from the past or something like that?
It's something cool.
Don't give it to Mickey, you know what he'll do.
Yeah.
One time, you'll never live it down.
It wasn't really a fun episode last time we were here, but it ended with a twist. With Hawk meeting Dabi.
Yeah.
Dabi.
Regardless, I don't think Hawks is Breaking Bad. I'm interested in seeing where this is going. I want to know how this is going to inflict on the boy Endeavor, who I think is a raging, bleeding, fiery asshole, but he also pretty cool. Look at that. I have a controversial opinion about a character who's a dick butt.
He's trying.
He is a dick butt.
He's trying.
He's probably my favorite character in My Hero right now.
Oh,
he's got some
fucking soul.
nuance.
He's got some apologizing to do.
He's obviously not a perfect character. Those are the good kind of characters.
He's not Spark.
He's got moxie.
You got Max.
He got things going for him.
He'll light fire under your ass.
Yeah, there it is. He brings the heat. Hey guys, this is not a
Market substitute.
You should support the
OG
original
content.
We're watching on
Funimation.
We also have a
Patreon
where you can watch
ahead.
Reaction.
Uncut.
Uncuts and ahead. Both are correct.
But not ahead of this though.
No,
not
ahead of other
one.
shows.
And you'll get skits. We've yet to do a My Hero Academia skit. I wrote one, but it was back in the early months of February 2020. So
I think
I did.
I think I wrote one.
We didn't get to do it because of
What was it?
the Yamdemic. It was about how two of the some extra kids were hanging around the school, and Bakugo is like, "Hey, you guys got to get your shit together and become real heroes." But then they just end up throwing a party because they all have skill. You remember when they did the thing where everybody was like, "Hey, we could put on a really good concert." So they did the same thing, but it was just like a rager.
I wrote one in episode 2, but it was called My Hero Academia, and they just had to become really good Euro chefs.
If you guys want to check out our meme video, we reacted to Deku versus Pickle Rick. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
He's like, he turns into a pickle. That must be his quirk. He's like, a Pickle Rick. That's pretty funny.
Well,
check that out.
I couldn't think of a better way to spend a Saturday morning than with our lovely group of fans over here. I'm pointing at the camera.
It is
and
the
then
morning.
with you bunch of assholes.
It
I love
is.
you guys.
I am asshole.
It is the morning.
It's cool.
And I put it in on this.
What the fuck?
On this.
Is that from Dark?
The onus?
Oh God, from Dark? Yeah. Dark is like, is it Mantas onus?
Are you
Mantas
guys
unas
matching?
Yes.
All right, let's get, who's got the Wiimote?
Lame. I'm just kidding.
Let's pop it off.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, he came up to him.
Is he gonna do this?
Dab on him. Stop it. Go home.
Well, I wasn't expecting to find you here.
Can't.
Snatch, huh? That doesn't ring a bell. Why don't we forget about him and have a friendly chat? Just recover your strength for now. I'll take care of this guy.
Look at his little baby wings.
Wait.
Huh? Oh!
Oh! Holy shit.
Leggy.
He is not impressed. Did you see his face?
Goddamn, she stepped.
Man, things were just getting good. Do it, Uchiko.
Whoa.
Whoa.
See you later, number one. And don't you dare get killed, Angie Todoroki.
Yep.
Whoa.
What do you call him? Henji?
What's his first name? Nenji?
Neji.
It's the same way they found out a Camino that day.
Damn. She's got.
Yams?
Lola Bunny's cousin.
Bam!
Bro, that thigh did some damage.
Layla Bunny?
She has a tail.
This is just the beginning.
I only know about her because I've Googled My Hero cosplay before.
Also, what's the new girl's name?
Me?
Yams.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
That's her quirk.
Something with an M.
She could suffocate us with her.
She
eyes.
has a
Hey, maybe her name is Energizer.
Duracell.
I understood that scene a lot better now.
Well, now we have to explain to the uncuts that we
sorry.
restarted the
I'm so
episode
sorry.
first 2 minutes in.
Trying to subtitles, it really does help.
Here you go.
And he just
This right here.
No, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
He's gonna pause it.
Don't do it.
It's
Then
gonna,
don't do it.
yeah, please don't. Because, you say, hey, they
I literally said don't do it.
that's me having to find another spot in the uncut, resync it.
No, you've already done it.
It's already done. It's
Give it here. Give it
now
here.
now do it because you already fucked it up now.
I know you don't want to do it, but now it has to be done because we've already stopped
So
it.
they can
I'm not
resync
gonna do
it.
it again. I'm not doing it.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Can we just watch from the beginning?
The beginning? I mean, we can.
It was like 2 minutes.
I'm honestly would be better.
Yeah. Subtitles.
I am a fucking
Hey.
Good. Click
There's
They don't exist.
What the
Damn!
fuck?
Well, he said now.
He just
did
said,
it.
now I understand the scene a lot better.
We had to restart the recording. It's
Yeah,
no
we
big deal.
have to restart.
Just the
Now-
first 2 minutes. Now we're caught up.
Yes.
It's because we
We were
tried to
trying-
look for subtitles that didn't exist.
And it
Yeah,
didn't
but
exist.
yeah, now it's working.
I personally
Funimation
find
done
it
us goofed.
Wholly hilarious, and you guys won't get to see it.
I might.
Oh,
need
the
I think it
look
was-
on Mickey's face when you
I just
grabbed
think it
the
was so
remote,
funny.
Mickey's
Like, don't
face, he
do it. Do
literally
not
went-
do it. Do not do it.
It was.
I preferred if you and I got along better. If I'm going to meet a liar at a secret location, I'm not coming unarmed. You unleashed a Nomu in the middle of the city. One on a totally different level than the others we faced.
He is
If we're going to trust each other, you have to keep me up to date. What the fuck?
shady, Hawk.
I did what you asked of me. You're the only one who broke a promise here.
Think of it as me testing our pet pro to see if I can actually trust his word. You came to us saying you sympathize with our cause, yet you fought so hard today.
I'm no good to you if the hero community loses its faith in my work. The more they trust me, the more intel I'll be able to collect on them.
Damn.
This is fucked up.
I'm incapable of thinking long term.
Hawks is a bitch.
Hawks, I had hopes.
Everything I do is in the name of advancing the league. Got it?
Sure. Say that all you want, but I can't let you see the boss yet.
Maybe he's just real deep
Yeah.
undercover. Maybe he's just real deep undercover.
He's a bad guy.
He's a good guy.
I'm gonna have to explain.
Oh.
That sounds crazy. Aren't you forming a search team to find them? Like with Gran Torino and the others?
Where did you hear about that?
You've just proven how sharp your eyes and ears are.
Don't say it.
Battle, we had to consider the safety of
Is that Bill Clinton?
victims. To truly step out these dark organizations, we need more information. If we don't learn everything we can about the League, then we'll just keep making the same mistakes.
Yep, you're right.
You want me to get close to them, but
Hawks is cool.
He's a double agent.
We're indifferent to prestige and fame. We think there's no one more suitable than you.
All right, Hawks is cool again.
Yeah.
Damn, damn.
Okay, cool.
He's like Leonardo DiCaprio from The Departed.
Love
Same
it.
guy, right?
You ever thought about the families of those you murdered in cold blood?
Oh.
I've thought about it so much, it's driven me insane.
Oh.
Vestiges. Maybe we didn't see him kill that guy. Maybe that was just something that happened off screen.
Well, yes, your left eye's still working, which is honestly surprising.
Yeah.
Zuko.
Yeah. He looks like his son.
Yep.
Yeah.
That noble came straight for us. The exact moment we were talking about it. An odd coincidence, wouldn't you say?
We just drew too much attention and they decided to take a swipe at us.
Endeavor ain't stupid.
I made a scene while we were on the streets just so I can make this flimsy excuse.
Damn.
It's
Yo.
possible the Nomu rumors-
By going after the League of Villains from both the inside and the outside, we can cut off their retreat and box them in.
Really? You're calling it a proposition even though you know I can't possibly refuse you.
I won't try to deny that. You're not wrong there.
Why do they look like the
You're lucky
Clintons?
You weren't able to make it to the fighting Camino.
Oh, baby Hawk.
Kid? You mean a child saved everyone?
Find the chunk who saved all those people. Immediately.
Oh.
Gift. He should
Oh, you like Endeavor.
Please, allow us to support your family while we help him reach his potential.
Damn, they took him as a baby.
A secret investigation into the League. Getting my hands dirty will help everyone else rest easy.
Those feathers are valuable.
Gladly take on the task.
Hawks is dope.
I'm gonna call him Kazooie.
He doesn't even have a choice.
Want to live in a world where heroes have too much time on their hands. I'll make sure that happens.
Damn.
As quickly.
Dude, I hope they don't kill him off.
Wonder why they're not looping Endeavor into it. Just
Endeavor probably's got too much fucking pride to be like, I'm not gonna work with these filthy animals. I'm Endeavor.
Endeavor looks so cool now, dude.
Or at least just fill him in on what's going on.
It's been a while.
Oh, okay.
Got permission to leave campus for dinner. I asked the teacher to come in and join us, but he said no.
That scar looks painful.
Damn.
Damn.
Oof.
Oh.
Hey, you two promised you'd be in good mood. Congratulate him. Dad's finally trying to think about his family after all these years. Don't blow it. Just pretend that you don't hate him.
He's gonna need a time machine.
Sorry,
can't do this. I found out today that Sho likes soba. I know nothing about my brother because you didn't want him to have anything to do with us failures. But to me, you're still the maniac bastard who ruined our family.
The audience is also ready to forgive.
You neglected us. Mom screams, Shoto's crying.
Yeah.
What happened to our big brother Toya?
What?
We have had a change of heart, but you can't waltz in here and think we'll accept you. How disgusting can you be?
Toya, huh? What
Who's
happened to him?
Toya?
Their big brother.
And Dad is compromising and making an effort. Mom's even started acting more cheerful. I thought maybe we could act like a real family for once.
That shit's gonna take time, man.
It'll be a long haul.
Looking forward to it. Public opinions about the #1 hero continue to evolve rapidly. You're sure that he's okay?
I thought we already caught a ton of those Nomu things. Why was he having such a hard time with one?
Oh my
Ah.
god, fucking
Commenters.
Do you know what he's doing right now? It's risking his life for our sake. I was actually super excited to see representation for fire types.
I can't forget Look Boy's the child now known by nickname Look Boy struck a chord with many during the fight. However,
Look Boy.
Look, boy.
so random.
Look, boy.
I still can't forgive you for what you did to Mom. As for being my father, I'll have to watch your actions to see if you earn that.
Wow.
Damn.
I know something small can change a person if they want it to.
Damn.
This fight with Deku.
What's up with her and her half glasses?
Why is it so important to be the strongest? I'm sure you have a reason. You look inside yourself. I must guarantee their future, but I've failed with my own family.
Damn.
How can I demand forgiveness after so long? I'm sorry for everything. I should have handled that conversation with Natsuo differently.
You got so much family drama, bro. Lord.
This is so good.
I'll try to make amends. It's my only path forward.
Hell yeah, man, we're finally getting some like Todoroki family development.
this is
Let's
dope.
go.
Aw.
After basic physical
I want to see more of the Todoroki shit.
I had a dream. There was a beautiful woman with a fierce expression on her face next to me.
Oh shit.
It's them?
The past reincarnation or whatever.
Yeah.
Avatar 1.
This dream was much clearer than that one.
Holy
They
shit.
were the vestiges of one for
Vestiges. That's what they are.
Like vessels?
Not like past memories.
all. But I can move my
Vessels.
arm.
Vestiges.
What's up? There are two more I can't make out.
What? There's
One
two.
person improves the power. It continues to grow as it's passed along. The truth behind my strength.
These are the successors of One for All.
Yo.
7 people.
I thought it ended at the gold dude.
Me.
Stand at my side. Dear foolish little brother.
Here it is.
Why do you resist me?
That voice. I'll never forget. All for one. I refuse to stand by and watch as you corrupt everything around us. All for One called him little brother. Is he the first?
What a callous thing to say. Compromise.
I love his theme.
Yeah.
The world is falling apart right now. It's an utter chaos. But meta power shouldn't be used to further self-interest. You're only thinking about how you
This
can
is wild.
fulfill your own desires.
Yeah.
Neither of them have
Whoa.
This man's jaw was transformed. He's
Alright.
a kind-hearted man who takes care of his elderly parents. But he was persecuted. Even his parents have abandoned him.
Damn.
This man has no abilities. He was attacked by a gang of metas, and the tentacled hair of an assailant held him down as he was beaten.
You go home, thank you.
I'll help too. I'm forever in your debt after a gift.
Is this the world you call chaotic? It doesn't seem so to me, brother. I saw 2 people in need and helped both of them using my ability.
Oh
You
shit.
don't care about them. You're just adding lackeys to your collection.
I do need people I can trust and depend on. For someone so concerned with righteousness, though, why do you ignore the joy my power brings them? I can use my power to restore a sense of order.
Woo.
So which one is actual?
What kind of order is it if you're taking advantage of people?
Poor thing. Born without any meta abilities. You're a pitiful hypocrite. But I still love you. I hope you know that.
This is hype.
My own family.
Can't believe we saw that.
I'll give you everything you want if you agree to join me. Choice to those without power. Mercy to those who have sinned.
Okay.
I kind of like him.
I want to see more of this.
Stop eating again. You're disintegrating into nothing.
I refuse to become the man you want me to be.
But you should have been there. You
should have seen them fall. They let their powers go to waste, formed factions, rose against me.
Oh my god.
But my multitude of adoring friends took it upon themselves to spite the wicked and act on my behalf. The suggestion of a desire and people act for me.
It's fucked up.
A fantasy come to life. It's like the world from the comic we read together.
Have we ever seen his eyes before?
Except you gave up and only read through volume 3. You missed the end.
He didn't finish the manga.
When a hero of justice struggled against him despite the horrible odds and saved the world. The villain always loses in the end.
Yeah.
Not always.
Reality doesn't follow stock plots. I've found a better power for you. Even your pathetic body can utilize it.
Where did he get it from?
I mean, he could take it from people and hold it and then give it out.
Yeah, I know, but like that's what I'm saying. Where did he get it from?
Sorry, I wanted to show you more.
What?
20% of the power yet. Be careful.
That's why he's only
Past
12.
the singularity point. You are not alone.
Oh my god, this is so good.
What?
Whoa.
Did y'all get goosebumps?
What did we just watch?
Yeah.
No, holy shit. This is getting. What the fuck?
Oh, man. Let the credits play. Let the credits play.
Got you,
Whoa.
the blonde, the dude with the white hair in the intro is, that's tight.
That was awesome. He
Yeah.
had a very. I liked his voice, man. He had a very calming voice. He was like, "Hey, you. I wanted you to see that."
So do you think All For One gave him the power?
Well, no, that was it. Like, so the brother, they thought the brother didn't have powers, but then once All For One gave him a power, it turns out that his quirk was All For One could take and he could give power to people.
Yeah.
But like we saw him doing that, so I don't remember like exactly what it was.
He
Because they were
said-
supposed to be like opposites.
He said he found a quirk for him that he could use, but like where did he take that quirk from?
And correct me if I'm wrong, internet, as y'all do. I thought the brother's power was that he could he could pass his quirk down to other people and they could combine, right?
And by brother,
but they didn't.
by brother, you're talking about
the little brother.
Okay.
But they didn't know that he had that because he didn't have any quirks to give. So then once they gave him that quirk, then he had two quirks, which was one to pass his quirk on to other people and like compound the quirks.
Okay.
But I thought the brother though, I didn't know he could give his quirk. I forgot probably he could give his quirk out and take it. I thought the brother could only take quirks.
Well, see, that's why I think like he had the ability to give and take, and then maybe after he just gave him the ability to give and kept the ability to take.
But even if he gave him the ability to give,
Just
he wouldn't
nothing.
have any quirks to give. You know what I mean? He would need to start with two quirks: the quirk to give and whatever quirk
that he already had
Yeah.
base form. So he would have been the first one though, right? Because then All For One would be like a million years old. Like
No, he would have been the first one.
He was the first one.
Yeah, because All For One isn't that old. Like it was just a couple of generations back. You said it was 7 people.
If you take it from
So
somebody
7
else.
hero generations.
It's a lot to long.
But even if those heroes all died early, they could have all died before the age of 50.
Deku's
You know what I
number
mean?
9.
He already looked like old. Like in that flashback, he looked older.
Yeah, but I'm saying like maybe he's taking a quirk so he can last a little bit longer.
Because he looked like the golden one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there was two before that.
So it must be both of the brothers are probably the two before that.
But no.
But wait.
No, because the brother was already in there, I think.
Yeah. I'm gonna rewind it because I want to pause it.
The younger brother was already in there?
It looked like it.
Well, there was a purple aura and a red aura.
purple
Yeah,
at the beginning.
and I'm gonna say purple and red are the two brothers. That's what
Yeah, because he had red eyes. All
Yeah.
for One had red eyes.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
But
It doesn't
shit.
look like them. You know?
Yeah, they look like
They look like.
Yeah. But I mean, who knows? But
like,
they look
I
like
thought he was the gold one, the little brother.
Keep going till they show all of them, because there was another guy with white hair that looked kind of like him.
Yeah, it's obviously we know about her.
See that guy with the white hair?
Yeah.
He's got a
No, actually, no.
He didn't have a scar like that.
White hair.
You think it would be him?
Yeah, it just seems like
It seems like it would be him.
he's
Maybe there's more to the history.
in chat.
Well, I mean, like, if the brother took it from somebody else and gave
That's
it to
what-
him.
Where
Yeah.
did he take it from?
Yeah, who did he take it from?
I'm looking up the exact meaning of the word vestiges. A trace of something that has disappeared or no longer exists.
It's the trace of the one for all.
Yeah.
I thought it meant like distant past memories.
Yeah, that could that have been him to do the
Maybe.
right there?
Maybe.
No.
No.
It doesn't.
I don't know.
Literally
Maybe you might need to
not.
screenshot what we're looking at.
It doesn't look like him. I think his hair is actually kind of purple here.
I mean, he's just got a purple or he could have white. Look, it's all speculation. I don't think we got enough to like be able to concrete. But it is interesting. Maybe there were like two like. Maybe instead of those two being the brothers, maybe those were like the first two. Maybe he is the golden one, who like started properly using it. Maybe
Because like we
others
never
stole it.
saw all for
fuck.
one give.
Hold on, stop.
Oh, it's not wrong.
It just stopped.
We never saw All for One give power. We've only seen
Yeah,
him take.
this
So
is new.
he loses that ability.
Maybe he
Seemingly,
just
at this
maybe
point,
he
maybe.
just chose to just take and not give ever. You know, like maybe like the absorption of all the powers just like turns him into just like he has been shady and evil from the get-go. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like he did want to help people somewhat. You know, like with that example presented of like taking that power from one guy who didn't want it and giving it to a guy who wanted it. That was kind of a good thing. You know what I mean? Like he helped those two people, but I think that somewhere down the road he just like completely turned to the dark side and just ran with it.
I think my theory is he lost it there. He gave his little brother the ability to give, but like Chris said, the little brother didn't really have any quirk to give, just the ability to give. So maybe his heroic nature and just righteousness was the catalyst to start One for All, and then he passed it down, and then that person is the golden guy. So like if the two auras are the brothers, and then the golden guy was the first one to actually get the souped up nature of One for All, maybe that's what happened. Because he had the base power, and then the little brother gave the power to give to this person with like that base souped up power.
So when One for All gave him a power, All for One became the only giver of power.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Well, no.
No.
You
All
mixed
for
it up.
all.
You mixed
Yeah.
up the two names.
All for
Yeah.
One gave the power. One for all.
Okay, it got all the way up to like.
I also like how he was like, "Don't worry, you're not alone," kind of thing. Like
I
he was
like
like
that
kind of like
too.
forever watching them. That was really cool.
It was a good introduction to like
Do you
exactly what.
Reminds me of Avatar.
do you think that that's like similar experience that All Might went through?
Probably.
Oh yeah, for
Like
sure.
he probably had the same visions and dreams like Deku.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I wonder. Yeah, he didn't really tell Deku about it.
Yeah, although I feel like if he did, he would have probably filled him in on something.
But I mean, maybe he's let him
this
learn.
is just like a rite of passage, like the way it has to be.
Yeah, you can't tell everybody about everything. Sometimes you gotta let them experience it.
And
When your
he's
parents
only-
give you the talk, they're like, "Hey,
Like-
this is the talk. I'm not gonna tell you what it feels like. You just gotta go."
So he said Deku only has 20% of the power so far. That's
So activated, like
He's still
so.
doing
All
a
Might's
lot
gonna come to the broken window and be like, oh.
It happened to you too, huh?
Fucking crackhead All Might over here.
Alright, what you guys think about Endeavor coming in and not asking for
Okay,
forgiveness?
that was the favorite part of the episode because in the like season 5, I was like I was conflicted about Endeavor being number 1 because
Season 4,
of
you mean?
because we know what he did to his family and like that's just so fucked up. But he is on the good path, you know. He's trying to like seek forgiveness from the people that he hurt the most.
And
So
I wonder what
I-
he
I-
did to the oldest brother.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, I don't
He was
know.
like-
I don't know.
He was like,
That's like new information too.
he was like, I just found out that Shoto likes like soba noodles and other things. He's mad at Endeavor because he never got to know Shoto like that. Shoto was the only one who showed powers or quirks like that. So
Yeah.
Endeavor showed him all the attention, not the correct intentionally harvest his power, but ignored his sister and brother. And
What
they're,
if-
like, they separated.
But we don't know what he did to the oldest brother.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, what-
They were like, "Oh, what? You will never forgive her for what you
it's
did to
something?
such
What if
and
it's
such."
something really fucked up? Like he was the older brother was the one he was giving focus to, and then he cracked under the pressure and committed suicide or something.
Oh
Yeah.
Jesus!
Like,
Oh, you
I
guys
mean-
are talking about Toya. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you guys were talking about Natsu.
I appreciate Endeavor trying to do the right thing, but he obviously needs to know that it's not as easy as him just walking back in and accepting it. And I really like that Shoto's kind of holding him to it. Like when he's like, "No, leave the TV on," or just like looking at him, giving him the side eye because he's like, "Fuck you, you know you fucked up." And it's not even a question about that. Like your parents can be one person out there in the world and then somebody completely different when they're with you. Especially take a look at Avatar, Korra. When we were watching Korra and they were complaining about how Aang was because Aang was giving so much special attention to Tenzin because Tenzin was like one of the first new airbenders born again. And for Tenzin, everything seemed fine. But for
Everybody
Kaya
else.
and Boomy, they were like, "You love Dad, but y'all had all these special like trips together. And like sometimes Dad was low key neglecting us, and it wasn't like he was a terrible father, but he's a regular dad. Like fucking humans ain't perfect, and so like to know that the number one hero could still be a shitbag at home, that's pretty comforting and also pretty sad and also pretty real. I put on shades because I'm trying to block that.
Yeah, the Tenzin.
Oh my
It's all right. Go on.
I'm trying to say, well, the thing that I wanted to say was like, what I appreciated the most was like when he actually Endeavor realizes like, hey, you know, I am the number one superhero right now, but it's always gonna be tainted. I'm always gonna be ashamed about what happened. So like what he can do right now is move from this, continue on, and just do better. Like it was, that was one of my favorite scenes because he realizes like, yo, I'm the best. My strength has done so much in front of whatever, but I'm always gonna be tainted by this. It's never gonna be number one still. And I think he learned that lesson right there.
The mainstream audience may have accepted him after the season 4 finale, just of how badass his scene was, and like even we forgot most of what he did. We seen it, but you know, we were like, "Oh, he's good now. He's on the path to redemption." He was thinking about his son.
Yeah.
But you know, it's important for us to be reminded of what he did. Like he beat his wife, he burned his son.
No, he didn't burn
his wife. Yeah, sorry, she did. Whereas the daughter was coming on too strongly. Like we need to forgive our father, and then the other son that was there was like, "Nah, fuck this. I'm not hearing it." Todoroki is at least. I'm gonna commend Todoroki here. He's bringing the best of both worlds, where he's willing to accept forgiveness or see him through actions, you know, better himself. But he's not ready to just immediately be like, "You're good now."
Yeah,
so like he's a good balance between.
I agree with the older son 100%.
He's like, I recognize that small changes or small things can change people. So like maybe the last scene of Quiet and everything changed him. He's gonna give him a chance.
My favorite thing was when he came home with the scar and he was like, "Oh, that must have hurt."
Yeah.
Just
Todoroki had
slurping on udon.
Todoroki had the best burn, pun intended.
No, I'm excited to see more of the Todoroki family and how they like heal. Hopefully, I don't know, because there is room for forgiveness, but like Endeavor definitely fucked up.
It didn't happen
but
that quick.
There is room for forgiveness, maybe years down the line.
It's a good
100% years.
It's a good story
I'm not saying
to.
immediately.
It takes a long time for
Yeah,
like
no.
when some deep rooted family drama starts up. That shit takes a while.
That shit just
I'm not saying that they should ignore it or anything.
Yeah.
There's always room to heal if you choose to want to.
It's a good story to have in an anime. Like, because it's one of redemption. You don't normally see assholes like this reform. Well, we've seen like Vegeta kill people and stuff.
Yeah.
But in this show, that's a very real world type of evil that exists.
Domestic
and so
violence.
to try to humanize that is a tough pill to swallow sometimes, but they seem to be doing a good job of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame the oldest son for running out like that. I don't blame anyone for having the reactions they do, but he's at least trying, which gives the message to everyone that it's never too late to try to make amends for your past.
I am so curious to find out what happened to Toya now.
Probably was her said, man. That sounds very much on it.
He's that was dark.
Yeah, I feel like it's.
Not for real. It sounds
think it's
very much on it, but like, you know, it is what it is.
And then lastly, Hawk.
Yeah, let's talk about Hawk.
Hold on. I just wanted to also say that in the world like theirs, like maybe years is too much for this process to happen, because any of them can literally die at any moment in any fight that they have. Endeavor almost died. I understand also like the sister's perspective. She just wants to be happy at last. Like she's been waiting all her life to have a family, and now she's trying to like speed the process because like they live in this world which is just like more fragile than ours, I guess, you know.
No, I don't blame her at all.
Yeah.
She lived so long without her family being a unit, and seeing other families be like that can hurt. That she finally has an opportunity for it. So, but then I get both points.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see what happens with the Todoroki family.
And Hogs is in a 12-foot swimming pool full of bedding. Because he's in deep cover.
Yeah. I'm worried about it, bro. Can I be honest with you? I feel like look, I'm really worried about the guy because I feel like he's going to be like the sacrificial lamb in the story because he's so far deep into it. Like, bro, they're going to be able to figure out what the fuck's going on. Like, Dabi, villains.
You see what I was Leo in The Departed.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's Todoroki giving the bad guys?
I haven't seen that movie.
Boo!
Have you seen The Departed?
This shit is fucking classic.
Bro,
Always the same. I haven't seen anything.
Leo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, Mark Wahlberg.
Mark Wahlberg.
Dude, it's probably one of the best movies I've seen in a very long time.
Jack Nicholson.
It was
Jack
so
Nicholson.
good when I saw it. Because I was just like,
Focus.
I like that little Hawks has a little Endeavor figurine.
Yeah.
You know, he was inspiring to some people still. You know, a little tyke. That was a truthful thing that he told them last season. They're like, oh, you were my idol. You know.
But how far into his cover is he? Like, what did he do to gain their trust to even this level?
Man,
Like,
you don't want to know.
what's he done?
That's why heroin.
Oh, maybe he's helping them get those like the anti-quirk bullets or whatever.
No.
What? What?
She said Paul Walker because she thinks she knows about the fucking the driving movie.
Oh,
I know about the driving
Fast and the
movie.
Furious.
Wasn't the anti-quirk bullets from Erie?
Yeah, but maybe like I don't know. They're on the.
Shigaraki got a couple of them.
They're on the
took
underground market. Maybe I don't know.
But like I don't know if Hawk's good because that's how they got.
I'm speculating. I'm just
He just gives them intel.
I'm
like,
just throwing
locations.
things out.
Yeah, he has to give them something in order to keep his cover, but also he's showing that he doesn't trust them. He's bringing his wing, pointing it at him. So, but I'm just wondering who the suits are. Who's Bill and Hillary there?
I don't know.
Are they're part of the Hero Association, or they seem separate?
Seems like they're pretty hot.
Well, you saw the helicopter flying ahead
They're
NHA on
FBI.
it. So I don't know. There's some kind of organization, some kind of government. Well, you know they got to get their provisional hero license through somewhere, so there has to be a government organization that's regulating shit. So they're the regulators, is what it look like.
Government got
Regulators.
Put their dick into it.
Mount up.
Man, they scooped up baby hawks from a young age.
That's fucked
I
up.
do be happy.
I mean,
They groomed him.
yeah.
Groomed
He's
them
like
from
a
superhero
secret
them.
agent.
They did the same thing to Master Chief.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bro, John
117.
John 117.
Yeah.
Is that a Bible verse?
Might be.
It might be.
He is the demon.
Like I said, verse.
I need it.
Anyways,
All right. Well, man, this is I love the
this was a good episode.
of the mature themes that are happening in the show now. It's definitely evolved a lot.
Yeah.
That's cool. I wasn't expecting to see all that one for all for one origin
that
shit.
shit was-
Yeah, that was. Really
I'm ready to
awesome.
see a lot more of that, please.
What were we thinking about? Vestiges? What?
Literally
Coming back?
every
What?
scene was great. Todoroki scene, the Deku scene, and Hawk scene.
I will
they
say
killed it.
Todoroki. Let's keep this going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toast those ropes.
His PR points went up this episode.
Oh, yeah.
I hate
You guys all.
I hate
Hold on real quick.
week to week shit.
Oh, I love it.
I like it.
Man, it's like
Gotta keep
fucking-
that convo going.
Yeah, I like being able to process.
Hold on,
I
guys.
need another episode now.
What?
Where's my hat? It was knocked off my head. If only there wasn't a 27-inch monitor
I
there
hate you.
that would show me what
I
people are
hate
doing. If only there wasn't a giant digital mirror.
I didn't even catch it.
All
but
right, y'all.
I'm
We love you guys. Stay heroic.
gonna.
Bye. That's a good one.